Now let's get to the Vatican and the very latest on the conclave waiting game. NBC's Keir Simmons is in Rome again for us this morning. Keir, good morning. What's the latest?
Hey, Savannah, good morning. Day 5, and speculation is mounting that we may hear a start date for the papal election, the conclave, as soon as tonight. The Cardinals, in the last half an hour, had left the side entrance to the Vatican. You can see down to the right here. They arrived in the same entrance this morning. All 115 of them are here now. And listen to this, a tweet from Cardinal Roger Mahoney of Los Angeles saying setting of the conclave date is nearing. Now, to stop that sort of thing, they are preparing for the vote in the Sistine Chapel, and I'm told even preparing to block cell phones and to search cardinals as they go in. Another sign, Savannah, that the election may be nearing. The papal vestments have been moved from the tailors where they've been made to the Vatican. 3 different sizes for 3 different potential candidates. And one fact for you, in 1268, Savannah, it took them 3 years to decide on who the next pope should be. So much so they had to take the roof off the building, exposing them to the elements to get them to hurry up. No sign they're doing that here yet, Savannah.
Well, in the modern era, I think we've had much shorter conclaves, and I think fingers are crossed for that. Keir, thank you. Let's get to Greg Burke. He's the Vatican Senior Communications Advisor, and he joins us now. Mr. Burke, good morning to you.
Hi, Savannah.
Good to see you. As I understand it, we've been hearing this morning from the Cardinals. They haven't set a date yet for the conclave, but they will later today announce that date. Is that correct?
It's expected later today. In the Vatican, we hate to ever say for sure it's going to happen on this date, except for things that we know about, such as Easter and things like that. So it would be expected by tonight. Obviously, the journalists are very excited about it. The Cardinals a little less so. The Cardinals are going about their work, and this is how conclaves work. You know, that they set the date. It's not the kind of thing where it's the first Tuesday in November or anything like that, which we're used to. So they are taking their time in doing it. But we do expect that by tonight we will get that date.
And Greg, Cardinal Dolan of New York said in an interview on satellite radio, this conclave could go more quickly because they've had so much time to talk. Does that sound like conventional wisdom in this case?
Well, it does sound like conventional wisdom. I have to admit, I've been listening to Cardinal Dolan on the radio, and he's very good. But he also admits that he's a rookie in the conclaves, and of course, there's a long history of much longer conclaves. But as Savannah pointed out, the recent ones have been quicker. You know that once they've done their work in these general congregations, have a longer chance to talk. Had a lot of chance to talk outside as well in the afternoons. Of course, even when some afternoons they meet, some they haven't been meeting. They do have that informal time, and they can start shaping things up there. And then at that point, when they get in the Sistine, it's just really down to voting. So I think he's probably right about that. At least it's conventional wisdom. Without surprises, it should not go on too long.
All right, Vatican Senior Communications Advisor Greg Burke. Greg, thanks very much. Nice to have you on.